Don't be fooled, this isn't coffee, it's V8 fruit juice. Hey everyone! We have a lot of catching up to do. So if you remember correctly, the past couple weeks, I've been gone on choir tour. I thought that I would just sit here, chit-chat a bit, make a video, and talk about some of the best parts of choir tour. Because that's really what it's all about, reminiscing in the good old days, isn't it? Talking to the young old whippersnappers. Okay. Weird Abbie comes out sometimes. She's in there, deep inside, just chilling. So we were on the road for 11 days and 10 nights, which means we needed places to stay at night, to sleep, to rest our weary heads and go to bed. We can't stay in a hotel every night. It gets much too expensive. And why stay in a hotel every night when you have loving people that are willing to take you in? So the first night, Alexa and I were in this house with a lovely lady, her two lovely daughters, and it was just a lovely home. It was a splendid stay. We went for a walk, we got some water, we watched Parent Trap with her daughters, and it was grand. It was a grand old time. When it came time to go to bed, she was like, I made up your beds downstairs, so you can just go down there whenever you'd like. And we're like, okay, cool. And then we went down to bed. She failed to mention that her basement was an art gallery. So we go down to the basement, and there's just all this art all up on her walls, and like fancy art lights that shine and stuff, and there's descriptions of the art next to it and everything, and there's a sign that's home art gallery thing. It was an art gallery. She had an art gallery in her basement. A couple of nights later though, in Virginia somewhere, I think, these two girls, Cassidy and Carly, Alexa and myself, were staying in this house together. We were staying with a high schooler, and as she is a high schooler, they have plans. But she wasn't there very long anyway, so we just kind of chilled with the parents all night. The dad's name, get this, his name is Moondy. I mean, his real name is Lawrence, but he doesn't go by Lawrence because he doesn't like when people call him Larry, so he goes by Moondy. We're in this house, we're just kind of chilling there. Moondy is cooking us hamburgers that are dressed to the nines with awesomeness, let me tell ya, and they were delicious. Chilling in this house, just eating our delicious hamburgers, and then the wife pulls out this wide array of ice cream, like we're in an ice cream parlor or something, and she just has all these choices, and it was so good. And these people are hilarious, so we were just laughing and joking and having fun all night. And then Moondy pulls out his guitar and starts serenading us, and it was a great experience. It was a great experience. So the highlight of our tour was getting to sing in the National Cathedral in Washington, D.C., and it was a breathtaking experience. Our sound just filled the entire chapel, and our voices were reverberating back to us, and there was this long held sound of note, whatever you call it in musical terms, held after we were finished singing for seconds, and it was a beautiful experience, and I am so glad that I can be I sang in the National Cathedral. Boom! While we were on tour, we also got the chance to go to Princeton, and so we were given the opportunity to sing in the Princeton Chapel. We were only there for half an hour, but one of the songs that we got to sing was MLK. Singing MLK in the Princeton Chapel is definitely one of the best moments of my life thus far. I can't even describe it in words. It was so amazing. I was just standing up there, in front of the choir, just singing my heart out, and the choir was just behind me with all this support and love, just backing up every note that came out of my mouth. And it was so beautiful and magnificent in a way that I can never describe in words, because beautiful and magnificent don't even do it justice. That's how great it was. Okay, I put the weepy lovey-dovey stuff in the middle, so you guys don't get bored with that. When we were in DC, a group of us went to go see Spelling Bee at Ford's Theater. We were all pretty jazzed about seeing the show because the majority of us that were going to it had been in it when we did it here at Waldorf. We were just kind of chilling outside afterwards. We had just gotten our picture taken as a group, and we were just kind of getting our heads together or whatever. And people in the cast start walking out, as they have to leave the building. They have to go outdoors. That's how life works in this society. And they stopped and chatted with us, and we were just kind of chilling with the cast of Spelling Bee. We got to talk to our characters. I got a picture taken with the actress that played Logan, and it was pretty chill. But guys, not only did we see Spelling Bee, we saw it in Ford's Theater. That's where Lincoln was shot. Boom! Shot in Ford's Theater. I took a picture of the area and where he was shot at. I just couldn't contain myself. Another place we stopped was Philadelphia. And I am proud to say that I got my first Philly cheesesteak, and I got it in Philadelphia, and it was a wonderful piece of food item to put in my mouth. Words, they don't come, and then they come, and then they sound weird, and then I say more words, and then they sound weird. Great, good job, Abbie. Good job. You are making me proud. Here's the real kicker of the tour, guys. This is what you've all been waiting for. Trust me. I'm finally to it, okay? We've been in Philly for maybe, 10 minutes just walking along. We stopped in the visitor center to use the restroom because, the majority of us have small bladders and need to relieve ourselves as much as we possibly can. After using the restroom, we were waiting for everybody to kind of, get back to our little group there so we could head off to do the next big thing we were planning on doing. And then all of a sudden, these important looking people come in the building and they're like, guys, get close to the wall, clear away. And we're like, what the heck is going on? Like, who's about to walk through here? I don't know. Do you know? No, I don't know. In walks like a herd of paparazzi, the mayor of Philadelphia, the governor of Pennsylvania, and an archbishop of Rome. Guys, the right-hand man to the Pope. Like the Pope's best friend. Like, he be tight with Pope. Word up, homie Pope. And he stops, looks at this group of people just kind of chilling by this wall. He just stops to chit-chat with us. And then someone just so happens to say that, yeah, we're a choir. We're here on choir tour. And so of course he goes, oh, sing for me. So right there in a visitor center in Philadelphia, our choir sang for an Archbishop of Rome, the governor of Pennsylvania, and the mayor of Philadelphia. What? And it was a song in Latin that he just happened to know the words to, so he sang along. So we had an hour to go roam about Philadelphia by ourselves, just kind of chill, walk around, see what's there. And we were supposed to meet back at this visitor center an hour later. So we did. It was about 11 o'clock. We were all gathering, waiting for Dr. Lubke, our director, so we could go get Philly cheesesteak. And it happened again. So here out walks the mayor of Philadelphia, and it's like, oh, you guys are that choir, right? And we're like, yeah, we were that choir. And he goes, will you sing a song for me? You can't say no, guys. You can't say no to the mayor of Philadelphia, and why would you want to? Exactly, you wouldn't. So we sang him a song. Whilst getting done with that song, the archbishop walks out. He sees us again and says, oh, sing for me again. Please sing for me again. Can't say no to the mayor of Philadelphia. You can't say no to an Archbishop of Rome, guys. You just can't. So we sang him another song. There were a lot of news articles written about, the Archbishop being there, but also about us. Our director was interviewed by multiple TV stations, and, we called all of our parents and loved ones and families and friends, because that's what you do when lightning strikes twice. You call people. It's all about being in the right place at the right time, and you never know what's going to happen, do ya? I have plenty of more stories to share, but I am out of juice, so I think that means the video has to be done. I got video of us singing to the mayor and the archbishop, so if you want to see that, which you do, those links will be in the doobly-doo. I want to hear from you guys. Comment down below, like my video, subscribe to me, because that's what I'm supposed to be saying at the end of these things. I will see you guys later. Bye! Guys, you have no idea how high up this bed is. Like, I can't even sit on it without using some sort of footstool, aka the TV stand. That's the only way I can get up on this bed.